Hello again. Welcome back to Lionheart. I am finally back home from vacation, and I figured it would be a good time to go ahead and get this train rolling again. We have just entered into the first little mini dungeon that the game has to offer, and we get to save the merchant's sister, who has been kidnapped by these thieves. So why don't we do that? You can see there's going to be quite a bit of mana hidden around. Oh, found a little treasure chest. Quite a bit of mana floating around in here, which is good because I'm going to start actually using some of my spells. I have Slow, Absorb Spirit, and Raise Enemy. Absorb Spirit is the one I'm going to use most of the time. It's when I take a corpse and I suck it up and it heals me, which comes in very handy as I have big old dogs attacking me. And with the guard dog, that was almost as big as I am, that gives me a good opportunity to show off the Raise Dead ability, Raise Enemy. He comes back with about 2/3 health, doesn't do as much damage as he used to, but you can see my mana is dropping quite rapidly. But all in all, he's useful to have around, as he will kill things for me. And he'll also take some hits for me, which the combination of two is nice because every once in a while I'll get on a missing spree, just like this, where I can't hit the guy, and it gets old. However, my mana pool isn't really that great where I can keep it up on a very long period of time, but we'll keep him around as long as we can until our mana runs out. And he does walk very slowly, which kind of sucks, but I guess they did that to balance the game or something. I don't know. Carry on. We're doing our standard RPG. Explore everything you find, take whatever treasure chest you can, and hang out with your pet dog. I got a potion of Master Thievery. That's kind of nice. And you can see the guard dog's health is regenerating as well, just like ours would. So he's now pretty much back to full. And we can continue beating up dogs and finding what we can find. A couple more that we can knock out. Let's go north. I don't exactly remember the way to go. I've never actually beaten this game. Things have always seemed to come up. But I have beaten this particular section, since it's, what, 10 minutes into the game, more or less. I have been a little farther than this, but not so much that I'm an expert at it or anything like that. I cannot see the target. Well, get out of the middle of the wall then. Alright, keep missing with my bow. Dog can tank a little bit for us, and every once in a while your ally will just kind of hang out. It's annoying, but as soon as my mana runs out, he's going to disappear, and I'm not going to have enough to bring him back, am I? Nope, does not look like it. So, and the dog goes poof. No more dog. And that's great, because I could kind of use one right now. But yeah, these enemies are extremely easy to kill. I'm not in any huge danger, but it is always better to have some on our side than not. So I'll continue taking the mana when I can find it, and I will raise up maybe one of these Voidiones. I can't even begin to pronounce that with my accent, so sorry if I'm butchering that. And you'll find a room with a bunch more and some hired goons, which I could raise as well if I wanted some extra help. There is one pretty big limiting factor to Raise Enemy, is if you try to do it, you notice down there on the bottom right, I don't have enough skill to raise that target. And as I put more points in it, you can raise larger and larger enemies. Let's finish clearing these out so I can rescue this guy's sister. Come on, yes. Shoot, shoot, shoot the bows. Blah, blah, blah. And the Voyudonis have a tendency to drop their skulls as well, which is useful, as we will find somebody willing to buy them here for too much longer. And let's see what else we got here. We got a pit full of mana. So let's take advantage of that real quick. Can't raise you. I can raise you though. Raise him up, so we got our own little pet. And it is time to continue on. Killing more of these little annoying guys. Thankfully I have a ranged companion now, if he bothers to attack. So he doesn't have to be quite as close as the dog was, so walking slowly isn't as big of a hindrance as it was before. Suck up some more mana, and continue on, more mana, don't need that, and the thief. And yeah, you can see the thief decided to take a little side trip to kill our buddy. Yep, he's dead, but thief can take his spot, why not? Nope, never mind. I thought thief could take his spot. Apparently not today. I should be gaining a level here fairly soon though, so I'm not overly concerned. I'll be able to raise more powerful enemies here soon. I'm close to death, aren't I? And I can't raise you either. Wonderful. Alright, well, guess we're going to suck you up. When in doubt, pull a vampire. Come on. It'd be really nice if I could raise one of these bowmasters to be my friend. As you can see, they do quite a bit of damage. And I need to stop what I'm doing and go heal. And get some mana. No mana for you. Another dead thief. Take that. And as you can tell, I can really like doing the absorb spirit trick, as there's almost always some enemies around to take advantage of. Let's hop north real quick. See if we can't take a thief. And we still haven't found Dude's sister yet, but I think we're getting closer if I remember correctly. Another treasure chest. Leather armor of protection. Alright. +2. And that works. Alright. So now we have some armor. You can tell it changed our sprite slightly. And we're ready to continue on. And we get a guard dog, which I think we're coming up on the end of this little sojourn into the depths of Barcelona. Come on, dog. You're free to go attack like whenever. Or you can just stand here and watch me attack. That's cool too. Whatever you want to do. Alright. Come on, dog. I'm not raising you up there just to kind of hang out. I would really appreciate you doing anything. Doesn't have to be anything special. But running away was not something. You stupid dog. What in the world are you doing? Fine, I'll do it. You can just hang out and then die. Yeah, whatever. Go away. Alright. So apparently we can shoot over this bridge. That's an advantage over the melee guys. And is there anybody else? Maybe? Another archer. And we can get a little smackdown and the chest. Come on. Finish the job. knockdown from a critical hit. That's nice. That is one thing that is a little different about this game. Critical hits come in a variety of flavors. You never get just a bonus to damage or something like that. It's always a knockdown or temporary loss of skill or something like that. So it's all good. Alright, apparently we're going to have an archer fight 2 feet away from each other. Looks like you lost that one there, buddy. And I think this is going to be the last thief we kill, as I think I went the wrong way. Although eventually we're going to need to clear all this out anyways. Come on, thief. Alright. Thief has died, and I've gained a level. And it's time to end this video. So next time on Lionheart, I will be taking on the rest of the thieves. I hope to see you there.